The definition of a documentary film is a broad category of visual expressions that is based on the attempt, in one fashion or another, to document reality. Central to documentary is the notion that it focuses on and questions actual people and events, often in a social context. The documentary I have taken this clip from is a historical documentary based on Queen Elizabeth I. Features of a historical documentary are that they have a regular professor who acts as a presenter, experts in this particular subject, and cutaways of reconstruction. It has been made to persuade and inform the audience on the topic of Queen Elizabeth I. It is an informative documentary which purports to offer factual information around the world and will often make a case, present an argument, or advocate a solution based on the concept of realism. The use of a narrator behind the camera to anchor Roland Barthes and links the audience and the presenter together. The presenter of historical documentaries use received pronunciation, which connotes an intelligent, posh persona. Usually the presenter is somebody that the audience can identify with. Documentaries appear to make the known appear strange and interesting. Because this is a historical documentary, it is non-fiction. They use reconstruction and open and closed narrative to make the facts more interesting and keep the audience entertained. Michael Rebiga suggests a list of criteria that a documentary must fulfill. In this documentary, it tells a good story and develops the audience's knowledge of at least one situation or character, in this case, Queen Elizabeth I. These make a documentary more interesting for the audience. If a documentary doesn't include any of these criteria, it goes against the conventions that Michael suggested all documentaries include. This is one of the stereotypical conventions used in a documentary. A tracking shot used alongside the presenter walking beside the camera. This is so that the audience is kept interested in a documentary and has something to watch whilst the presenter is informing them about the topic. This is a close-up shot of the presenter speaking. The mise-en-scène connotes that he is a professional and intelligent. The costume he is wearing, suit and glasses, connotes that he is an intelligent man who is a specialist about the topic of Queen Elizabeth I. The location is a library, which also connotes intelligence, as intelligent people are known to read a lot. The lighting is dark in the background, with a bit of light shining onto the presenter's face. This is so that the audience are attracted to him because he is lit up. The rule of thirds is also shown because his eye line is equal to the audience's. Throughout the documentary are inset shots of historical places. These are used to let the audience know what the documentary is about. They are also aesthetically pleasing. Channel 4 is a British public service television broadcaster. It is also a multimedia conglomerate. They specialise in producing documentaries such as docu-soaps, reality television and drama documentaries. They are also national. They are on the internet, have a radio station, show TV channels and film channels. They also produce films and show them on their own television channel, Film 4, as well as Channel 4 and E4. On the internet, they have something called 4OD, which is where viewers can go online and watch episodes that they may have missed at any time they like. Sky is a vertically integrated conglomerate. It is national and broadcast on television. It uses Synergy because it has a magazine which is distributed to Sky viewers with information about upcoming shows and a TV schedule. It also has a Digibox which they use, which sells satellite TV. They have Sky Broadband for the internet and Sky Talk for phone calls. The BBC is one of the largest public broadcasting organisations in the world. They are the most successful at producing science and natural history documentaries. They are on the internet with BBC iPlayer. This offers them the viewers to watch BBC programmes on demand whenever they can. They use Synergy because they have TV channels, radio station and BBC iPlayer on the internet.